Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves on the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to scratch the blasphemous symbol into the metal, showing themselves no mercy. Oh. Hello there. Accursed flesh, you betray me. I am drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but my spirit longs for the perfection of the machine. Tech comrade, you are in need of a ritual protocol of repair. We will mend you. Yes, we will mend you. That doesn't look like mending to me. Yeah, they seem to have thoroughly lost it.
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
Still not thrilled that you
right. Only
broken ribs.
we know what it is to pray to our intercessor at an altar in our struggle to protect those close to us, to be their spiritual shield.
Not sure if now's the time for that conversation, but sure. Yeah, we've got cult symbols, like chaos symbols, everywhere.
I won't tolerate
This
weakness.
implant was a worthwhile investment.
Okay, we can send Argenta to deal with that.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Blessed be the road that we take.
Alright, please undo this trap.
I better myself through my service.
I confess my wrongs. I renounce the weakness of the flesh. I offer my prayer to the machine so that I may stand boldly before you, your image, O Omnissiah. I mean, it seems like a perfectly normal prayer to the Omnissiah, except you're surrounded by chaos symbols on a super cursed...
It has its limits.
Guys, you had a 90% chance, and you failed again. What is with the rolls today? I have no idea. But yeah, sounds like they're thinking they're fully following the Omnissiah. They're not praying to chaos or anything. But
My success
yeah,
is irrefutable certainty.
I don't know. Grants the wearer plus 10 weapon skill and plus 5 strength. That's really good. Abelard, what gloves do you have? Whenever the wearer of these gloves gets an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain a plus 1 bonus to damage until the end of combat. Yeah, I'd rather just give you a big bonus to weapon skill and strength. Metal feels a little warm and somewhat moist to the touch, remarkably similar to living skin. Yeah. Now let's deal with you guys. What's going on there? I confess my wrongs, I renounce my weakness of the flesh, I offer my prayers to the machine so that I may stand boldly before your image, O Omnissiah. Can we interact with that tech priest? No. The dead one on the ground. O machine god, deliver me from the oppression of the flesh. Let me draw closer to the perfection of a mechanism. Turn on the backup generator. Requires us to go through poison, it looks like.
Follow my lead.
Omnissiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Compressor hull main cogitator. Clear passage with explosives. For whatever reason. Let's turn on the main hull cogitator. Or use the... Warning, invalid system pressure parameters. Expected value 10. Okay. what's our current pressure? Oh no. So we've got pressure stabilizers. We've run into the same problem that the only way to get over here is to pass through the danger that I think we're trying to turn off. And it seems really weird to me that they would force us to go through a deadly location to deal with the trap to turn off the deadly location. But okay. So we want 10. But it's not telling us what our current value is, just that it's wrong. Man, I have no idea. Pascal, do you have any way of dealing with poisonous gases or acids or whatever this is? Let's find out. Have you run over here? You do not. Okay, you didn't take much damage. You can... grab a medikit yourself.
Cogitation failed.
You aren't trained with medikits, but you have medikit. How do I make you heal yourself? Because I gave him the Medicaid Mechadendrite. Somewhere. Talents. At least I'm quite certain I did. Yeah, Medicaid Mechadendrite. Tech priests can use their Mechadendrite to restore their wounds of an ally once per combat. Can you only do that in combat then?
My competences are not that universal.
Sins hidden in the
Which
heart.
means I would need another medic to get over there.
I am your shadow.
Alright, Cabela, rush over there to help him. This is so ridiculous. Alright, heal him, then heal yourself.
So I gave thee my blood and my pain. Thou
Okay.
hast ordained that I shall live.
Doing such a good job. Now, if we have
Look
one
no
of us
further.
use one of these pressure stabilizers. Okay, settings change. New pressure system 4. We know we're looking for 10. 5.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty.
Invalid value, restoring settings to initial value of 10. Or expected 10. Okay, if you just use this by yourself, now it's 7. The fact it didn't tell me what the starting value was. So it was something. When we hit that one, it went 4, and then that one went 5. So is that a +1? And this one changed it from its starting value to 7. I'm gonna write down notes because puzzles. I'm assuming these are all pluses. Let's again use.
Sometimes you
Get it to
consult
reset.
the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis.
So yeah, that one
Step.
was a
Sometimes
+1.
You just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Because we were at 7 and then that brought it to 8. So I think we can safely say that one is a +1. So if we start with this... Oh, the system is actually starting at 0. Okay. Cool. That's what we were missing. So then this one is a +4. Bella.
The web serves.
this is also a +4 because we were at... Hang on. I'm confused. That just changed it to 1. Did it?
What advice do you seek?
Start over. Okay, restarted.
What torments you?
So this changed it to a 7. Oh, it's not even announcing things into our text anymore. That's awkward. That's saying it just took it straight to 7. Is that
I'm
true?
at your service.
Okay. Then we go back to Cabela.
I am your shadow.
What about this one? I guess I need to be able to see here. Now 9, so that's a +2. And then this one is going to break it. And that's a +5. Okay. With those, if we turn on the 4, 1, and 5, that should be sufficient. So let's... there we go. Reset it. Use just the 5. Then Abelard, if you would use the 4 and 1.
Spearhead of the Imperium.
9. And there's 10. Settings changed. New system pressure value 10. Perfect. Then that gets rid of all of that. Good. That was a bit of an obnoxious puzzle. Mainly because we had to run through poison to do it. I don't know why I assumed Pascal would have some immunity. He did not. Do we turn on the backup generator now, or do we see what this demolition does for us first? I think we're going to go with the demolition first.
Duty prevails.
Searching is my observance.
Nope, all of you get back. Magenta, you go take care of that.
Right there. The Emperor favors me today.
Oh, no, Argenta alone.
The Emperor
You.
sets my path.
Go up here and deal with that.
Never doubt me.
Is that just keeping us away from these goods? Guess so. I was thinking it was keeping us from this computer, which was blocked off in a room. Who designs ships this way? So many rooms that you can only get to by blowing up walls.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay. So again, we're seeing evidence of warpy stuff. Veil degradation changed by 5 to 10. So it was at 5, now we're up to 10. Can't get down there. The tech priests we saw wandering around are gone. That's odd.
Victory awaits.
Wonder if they somehow knew the door was open and ran back to get through. Yeah, they're just all gone now. Oh, no, we've got a servitor up here. Hello, you. Oh, that looks like combat. Mad Logis. Handful of servitors. Yeah, we're gonna get into some combat, aren't we? Let's send Pascal that way and have the rest of us
None shall
here.
stand in my way.
Pascal, you start moving towards this Logis. Because I'm guessing combat's gonna start.
Submit.
There we go.
and you'll die quickly.
Let's see. Get our characters into position. Okay, that's full cover. I was like, is this half cover or full cover? It's half cover from this side. I'm fine with you being there. You can be there. Argenta, you can go there. All that looks good. And Pascal, just move you forward. I might be able to just run him forward to just take out the Logis on his own quick. They have 100 health. 112, 100, 100 on all these servitors. Herald of Corruption. A speaker. Where are you in initiative, if you are? Bunch of servitors. Mad may go somewhere. Mag Technomat. 2 Heralds of Corruption. And then a Mad Technomat. Huh. I don't know what those Heralds of Corruption do. But they're pretty weak, and I suspect they're going to do terrible things if we leave them around. All corrupted machine creatures and creatures with reject the flesh gain plus 35 temporary wounds. That is a problem. Okay, our other melee characters. Abelard, we will send you forward here. And Cabela, I guess we'll just have you there. Why not? Start the battle. Alright, front line. When do our melee characters go? Not anytime soon. So they're probably going to get into the fight right here. Because I assume enemies are going to rush up. Let's go with, like... Sure.
If only that were possible. Me?
There, then.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Then we'll go with... our rear. Rotate that. I'm so glad they added in rotate. It was very much needed.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Not that it's super needed, but sure. We'll give Pascal some dodge bonuses. Maybe I should have given Pascal the front line. There's the other Herald. Okay. Yeah. Do I go kill zone here when we don't know if the enemies are actually going to end up there? Well, let's do bring it down first on Ignatius.
If I may.
So that he can light himself on fire. So ridiculous. But it is a very good starting move. And then orchestrate flames. Perfect. It's the end of that freebie turn. Then she still has 2 more actions. Could give voice of command or could try and pull enemies to do damage. Now, she can't really see that many. We could just yank one of them forward. Yeah, I could get that one to move forward. Is that a great use of my turn? I don't know. Does a bit of damage. Oh, we got that one too. I was not expecting that. Well, that's nice. Can I then hit both of them with this? Unfortunately, no, it doesn't seem like. Why that one can't see it from here, I have no idea. Alright, then we'll just give a bonus to probably Pascal because he's on his own to take out both of these. And call that a good turn. Ow. That was a big shot. Oh, right, I also forgot he has broken ribs. Probably should have considered that before I sent him on his own. Yeah. Well, we could ignite people. I can't ignite the lodges. I could hit that servitor. Or any of these servitors. Or I could try taking out Herald of Corruption. I can't actually take them out with ignite. Possibly leave it to Argenta to shoot them then. I'd like to take out the leaders. We've got Technomat, Magos, another Technomat. That one's only got 35 health, 33 health even. Cool. 129 and you have 112. So those are probably the scarier options. Let's hit you.
Not a problem for me.
Could try and do Firestorm. But let's first
Nothing I can't
hit you with that. Then we'll do a run and gun.
do easy.
Now I could go Firestorm on you.
Already done.
That'll hit both you and your buddy. So you're going to die at the start of your turn. And so will you, because you also were caught on fire. Perfect. I could just kill both of you right now with Inflame, but it would hit ourselves for a little bit, which I don't think is really needed. I think they're both going to go down anyway. We have one more action and nothing really to do with it. Besides, I could theoretically move. I can move into full cover, actually. Wouldn't be the worst call. Also getting myself closer so that I might be able to start casting on some of those farther away enemies. Yeah, let's step forward into full cover.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Means we're leaving our defensive bonus, or I guess in that case offensive bonus. That's fine, probably.
You didn't stand a chance.
Okay, yeah, that one died to warp burn. Good. Bella. What can I do with you? Could run you forward. Then use Dance Macabre to get over towards this guy. Or I could jump. She does have a death from above. But no, I think I'll have you go here.
Death comes in silence.
Then we can either do Blade Dance. 4 hits with our Great Sword. I mean, that just seems better. So we'll do a Blade Dance here. Try and take out this Servitor. I'm just not doing the kind of damage I would like. Aim for the opening. Get you spot to target. And then you can do a hit on that. There's some good damage. Then we could have her move past this guy or jump over to him and leave this guy for Abelard to finish off. Or at least focus on next. Can you get to his weak point? Yes. You won't be able to attack, though. Which would arguably put you into a dangerous spot. I don't think death from above is useful on single targets. At least not overly so. Could also just have her move into cover, which is definitely not what this move is for. Probably wouldn't be a bad call. So that way these guys attacking with ranged are less likely to target her.
I shall not fail.
Okay. We will call that good for her turn. What are you going to do, Mad Magos? Hit her anyway, even though she went into cover. Blard, if you were here, could you charge this guy? No, I think you're too close. Then you could charge. Did I give him a... Part of me thinks I gave him an ability so that he does more the farther he charges. 9 to 17 from there. I don't think you can charge all the way from here. You can. It's still 9 to 17. Okay. Then let's call him our sworn enemy. Then we could do Reckless Strike. No, if we did Reckless Strike, then our charge would... Because that's 1 AP. Yeah, our charge would use our remaining 2. And I'd rather get the charge in and then a follow-up strike. I think that's a better use.
I will do my duty.
Yeah. So get another strike there. Those are some pretty good hits you've got going on. And then we can't do Endure. Could do Brace for Impact just to get her the ability to move, but I don't think that really matters. So we'll just end our turn there. Argenta, I need you to take out these. Yes, she can. So, what if you just used a normal shot? Not as likely to take it out. So, shoot that one. 31. It didn't actually break. It still has 6 health left. Claim the bounty on it. Sure. Although it is on fire, going to take 6 damage, and I think that is at the start of its turn. Yes? Does it specify? Deals fire damage to the target every turn. It doesn't specify that it's at the start. I think it is. So maybe that thing is already dead. But I could probably guarantee it's dead if I claim the bounty. And then we could run and gun and shoot that one. Well, let's just do the run and gun first. So you can then do a similar thing here. You can't? Can you just not see it from where you are? I moved her over. out of cover is not ideal. From there, would you be able to shoot it? Yes. Okay, so it's just you can't see it from there. Then if I instead moved you here where you're getting cover, do you have a line of sight? No. You've got to be there. Well, that's disappointing. And you're much less likely to kill it. $15 to 22. 15 to 22. Use a regular attack then. Can you use that on here? No. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Stay where you're standing. You'll do claim the bounty on this one. As a single action.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
It's dead. Then she can go here. She still has an action from run and gun. Take a shot on you.
Rejoice in battle! None can escape the Emperor's
There we go.
judgment.
Both of them are down. And then Furious Recital, because why not?
Commands, I act.
Okay. I think that was a good turn for her. Though, yeah, I don't know what those would have done, but they seemed worrying. Do I ignore this servitor in order to run on and try and take out this guy? I mean, I'm kind of thinking so. Don't know if I want to take another huge hit to his health. 2 AP from Medicae Mechadendrite. Could do that. Let's see, if I moved forward... Did analyze enemies on you. You don't have any damage over time effects. Yeah, but then you also risk the attack of opportunity. Maybe we just stay here and deal with the servitor. I just know this guy's got a gun, therefore he probably doesn't want to be in melee combat. No, I really want to take out this guy. So if we go here, I've got 3 actions. One action will be a strike. I could arguably use a sweep that causes bleeding as well, but that would be 2 actions. We'd have 1 AP free. Analyze enemies just creates an exploit. An exploit, I think, increases our chance to hit. No, it increases damage. Okay. Oh, go away. So maybe that's the call. We go there, we analyze enemies, and then we hit them.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Good, you managed to parry it. That's what I was hoping for. And then we do a brutal strike to... No, a sweep. Get some bleed on.
Request approved. Vulnerability analysis successful.
There you go. Bleed 10. And on fire 4. That's good stuff. I don't think I want to use his dismantling attack. So we'll just leave that alone. And end his turn. Alright, Cassia's turn. We can move around our bonuses area. And I think we move our front line. It's probably the most useful at the moment. Give bonuses to all of you and penalties to them.
Do not dare ask.
Unless you can't see. That's a bit of a problem. Never mind then. Then let's... You can't see there either? Plans were so good until they just stopped working. Alright, we could move Cassia forward into full cover, and then move our front line to here. Sure.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Let's do that. Then we could set it as a kill zone.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Then what? We could give a free turn to Abelard. I think would be pretty good. Or we could do Point of Curiosity and get a bunch of them to move, potentially provoking attacks. She can't see that one, so it would just be these two, which is still fine. Is that what I want to do? Let's do Bring It Down with... we can't use it on Abelard. Okay. Oh, he's outside of range. I didn't realize the range on that was so terrible. Okay. Never mind. Let's give Cabela some bonuses. The voice of command. Can't use Bring It Down. We can use Bring It Down on Cabela. Oh, I should have done voice of command on Abelard then. That's right. We can use this on whoever has had voice of command. I want to give the turn to her. Wouldn't be the worst call. Or would it be better to use Notch of Purpose and Point of Curiosity? Sure. Point of Curiosity, let's try and get both of them to move so they both take the hit from moving as well as attacks opportunity.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Or they can just choose not to move. That's fine too.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nice. Okay, that's what I was hoping to see happen last time. And then we could give someone a free turn. With her finest hour. Ignatius is usually our strongest person. Is that where I'd want to go with this? Might be. If we give finest hour to Ignatius, he can probably move forward into cover there. And then maybe start lighting some of these other people on fire that have been hiding. Or just finishing off the various servitors and whatnot. Hopefully we can actually hit, like, these servitors.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Alright. So yeah, you can hit him. You can't see that one. Those ones are slightly too far out of range. If we move forward to cover here... Is that really the only one you can see from there? Can't see him. Or even him. Okay, if we ignored cover, or went half cover, okay, we could then see that Mad Logis. Can't see those guys. They're within range, but I guess the full cover is keeping them hidden. And you can't see that servitor? No. From here, you could see that servitor, but no longer the Logis. Well, come on. Ooh, you got the Logis and the Mad Magos from this spot. I again, you're out in the open, which isn't ideal. There, now we can see all three. That's probably where I want to stand. And then we still have cover from some of these people. Okay. So let's go with an ignite starting here. Oh, you're out of range. I can see you, but you're too far away. Well, then, if I used this. No, that's not worth it. And there's just no way for me to get to a point where I can see those guys and be within range to hit them. That is a shame. So realistically, we're just looking at these three as viable targets, and that one doesn't even matter. And this spot is fine for hitting the two of them. Okay, so I can light you on fire, then light you on fire, and then possibly do inflame, which would make all burning creatures, which is all of them, plus Ignatius, take some damage. I think that's the call. So we move you here. Then do an ignite on this guy.
Suits my purposes.
Then ignite on you.
Not a problem for me.
Then inflame.
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
Haha. Okay, he's dead. They're dead. You actually survived, Servitor. This one I knew wouldn't be quite close enough to death, but we can finish him off here.
Already done. Opposing me was your
I guess I should have had my staff out, because it probably does additional damage, and I have been not thinking about that. And I can still attempt to shoot you. Could do Revel in Slaughter. Which would increase my chances of hitting and all that. There's also the idea of doing our firearm mastery, which would give us a couple more extra attacks. Does it give us movement? No. We'd still have to stand where we are, where we don't have good sight lines. So we'll do Revel in Slaughter because it's free. And then take a shot. Because I can't ignite on anyone, right? Yeah. So we'll take a shot with our gun. Not great odds. But hey, it's something. Hey, we got the hit. Nice. Oh, and then we can run and gun. Perfect. From here, I do have sight on you. Are you then close enough that I could do an ignite? You are. Let's switch to the staff. And then ignite.
Not a problem for me.
Nice. Perfect. That was a very good turn. And then, because it's free, orchestrate flames.
Suits my purposes.
Stay on fire, please. Alright. Very good turn. Particularly for a free turn. And then Cassia. Yeah. We could shift things around. It's probably fine. It's Ignatius' turn. Oh, dear. Might be abusing this a little bit. If I did something like this, does that hit? No, it's only hitting the one. I was hoping that was going to hit multiple because of the extended range that it has, but no. Let's see, if I moved forward, say here, I can't ignite either of them. just don't have line of sight to either of them. That's a shame. Well, then I might as well just keep attacking you. Stop you from getting another turn.
Already done.
I don't know that I can actually prevent you from getting another turn. Why are we getting a second ignite? No, not that. I know we have the ability for sometimes a trigger where we get a free attack, and maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Is Ignite on him going to be better than just using Firestorm? Seems pretty equivalent, except we will damage whatever that is. Wish I could hit you guys. But let's Firestorm you. If this blows up, it'll do even more damage. Did not blow up. Oh well. You're going to take 31 damage at the start of your turn and just die. And I'm good with that. I could do Inflame again just to take out both of them. But I would take some damage again as well, which again isn't the end of the world. Sure. Let's just take everyone out. I don't think they would have lived, but it's fine. We still have movement. I think I will move into this full cover here to keep moving forward. So they'll have to shift out of their cover if they want to have a line of shot on me. Oh, I did not click. Sometimes I think space will initiate the action. It doesn't. Alright, you guys. 33 and 33 health. You guys are super dead. You got a weak point that's already facing me, which is very convenient. So then do I go here, attack him with Blade Dance, then jump, and then do a single slash there while we get the weak point? Maybe that's the call. So go there and then Blade Dance.
Prince of Scarlet. Let your soul be purged.
Yeah, you're just not getting the amount of damage I would hope for. Although that was lots of hits. Usually she does like 4 hits. And that one did like a lot more than 4. We'll have you jump here.
As honor ordained.
Oh, but that moves his attack spot behind him, which isn't ideal. We can get him another one here. Then still do our slash. Oh, it's because I have the 2 rather than the single greatsword.
Trust me.
Alright. Anything else I can do that would be of value? Should have done Raining Blood. I always forget about that. I'll do Acrobatic Artistry. So she'll get a couple more slashes as she moves backwards.
As the tenants demand.
Okay. Not a big deal, but there we are. In her turn, Abelard. You were here. Could you charge to either one? Yes, actually. Are either of them bleeding or suffering effects that would kill them? Sadly, no. I guess... Wait, you can't charge to that one anymore? Alright, then charge to this
It will
one.
be done.
Thought that one showed that we could have charged to him,
What?
but
You attack.
apparently not. If you use Brace for Impact, you get to move. I know it makes our allies allowed to move.
At your beck and call.
No, it doesn't give you free movement. That's a shame. Not terribly surprising, so I
It will
guess
be done.
endure, and then end your turn. Argenta, there's probably very little you can do. Any chance you can see him? No. Okay,
Guided by faith!
move forward and end your turn. Pascal, probably same thing with you. There's no way you're getting anywhere near there. You do have a gun that you basically never use, and still won't. Come on. Just destroy the cover and then kill him.
Advancing.
Take the shots anyway. There's no harm. Even though I know it won't work. Nice dodge. Cassia, there's very little you'll be able to do, because I doubt you'll be able to see him either. No. And he's outside of your range.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
You can give someone a free turn. Right. Abelard. Come on.
I'm afraid not.
Not a lot you can do then. I doubt you can give another free turn. You can give another free turn to Ignatius. I thought you could only give one free turn per combat to someone. We have no movement. Well, that's not going to work out for us. It's not on fire. Well, that didn't work. End your turn again. She can't use Finest Hour because she's already used it. Now it's Ignatius's turn. Any chance from here you can see him? No, he's just in some amazing cover. About from way over here. I guess it would show me if I had line of sight. Yeah. Well, just move forward, I guess. Can't do run and gun yet. It's a shame I can't just like target a square and just say light it on fire, even if you can't see the person there. Like, burn this square and then do a firestorm on it or something. So be it. Bella. We'll move you here, then have you move to here. What about if you were here? Could you still get up here? No. You could get to here. I would accept that.
As honor ordains.
Just trying to leave room for Abelard to make a charge. Not that I think he's gonna need it.
The other side awaits.
Veil degradation changed by 6 all the way up to 15. Yeah, things are just getting slowly warpier and warpier. Nope. Pascal, you loot that one. Marksman's rifle. Does more damage than my long las. Same armor penetration. Slightly worse additional hit chance and doesn't have the dodge reduction. But a lot more damage. Range is slightly less. Solid projectile weapons have an increased 50% overpenetration, so more likely to overpenetrate. Also good. That is very good. Alright, we'll give this to Ignatius. And then Argenta can have the long las, which is better than her sniper rifle. Why was more warpy stuff happening? Anyway, we looted that body. Should be all the rest to grab, unless that long las was the only thing of value. I guess nothing to loot off the servitors makes sense. Frag grenade, and then various other gear that we don't need. Sure.